Hey everybody, going to show you guys a little bit about the differences of crankbaits that are out there. First off, you have your lipless, obviously without a lip on them, so these are going to just kind of reel in as quickly as you reel them in. That's how quick they're going to come in. And they don't necessarily dive to a certain depth. It's just kind of as deep as you let them go before you start reeling. Now your traditional crankbaits here are going to have lips on them. You can see this one here is my one that's got the largest lip. This one dives down 16 to 20 feet. The longer the lip here on them, the more it's going to dig and dive in the water as you're retrieving it in. This one here goes down 16 to 20 feet. Most of them, when you buy them, they're going to say on there. Now this is a shallow one I just picked up. It's by Spro, very good lure company. This is called the Fat John 60. And it dives 1 to 3 feet there for shallower water, which we're going to be fishing today. And so excellent color on it, great detail, good size hooks, got a square bill there. So I'm going to try that one out today. This is a live target. If you watch any of my other videos, you know I love live target lures. They're a little expensive though. They're by Coppers and Coppers Fishing and Tackle. This is a bluer. I don't have a color like this in a live target. It's a blue crawfish. And so we're going to test this thing out. You can see depth is 3 to 5 feet, so a little bit deeper on that one. And then Rapala. This color, I've been doing really well with this color as of recent. This one dives about 6 feet. You can tell there on the bill. It also says it. DT6 dives 6 feet. It's a little bit cheaper. This is probably about $6 or $7. Rapala is still a very good lure though. I'm going to try that one out on a little bit deeper water, and then, like I said, the 16 to 20 foot there. This is a new one that I picked up today. This is called the Scatter Wrap series from Rapala. And you can see the bill on it if you can. It's a little bit curved there, so it's meant to mimic a bait fish as it skitters and scatters when they're pursued by predators. So kind of a newer technology aside from your traditional crankbait when you reel them in. So we're going to try this one out here today as well, see if we can't catch some smallmouth with it. So fish on here. Alright. Fishing with a live target. Crankbait, and this guy here, just a little decent sized little bass. Bring him up and get situated here. Alright, so to cast a crankbait, just going to throw it out there. And when it hits the water, if you don't do anything, it's actually not going to sink, it's going to float. I'll demonstrate that a little bit closer in, but you're going to want to reel. The faster you reel, the closer to the dive depth the crankbait will get. If you reel slower, he's going to stay up closer to the surface. And if you reel faster, he's going to dig down deeper. Now as we bring it closer, you'll see if I totally stop reeling, he's eventually going to come to the top right there. And as you reel, that's when he dives down.